What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Providence Forge, Virginia, and we're getting ready to check out an absolutely beautiful modern farmhouse. This one is from RCI Builders. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, say hello to the Charlotte. This is another absolutely gorgeous modern farmhouse from RCI Builders. I love it because it's got this beautiful wraparound front porch right here, which just makes the whole home so inviting. The lot is absolutely massive, just gorgeous. Just another one of those fun days to get into a beautiful home. Now, inside of this one, you are going to find 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. It does have a 2-car garage around to the right-hand side of the home, and all of this sits inside of 3,174 square feet. I want to get up here on this front porch right here and just kind of walk you around and show it off, because I think it's pretty neat. Like, I could just envision like a porch swing somewhere on one of these sides anyway. And then on this side, you actually have access into the house from like the mudroom, so you don't have to go like straight in through the front door if you're out here playing and stuff like that, right? Which is super nice. Anyway, if you are interested in this home, it is listed for $899,900. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, y'all, here we go. So this is the view that you're greeted with just as soon as you walk in. You got this proper foyer, tons of stuff happening. It does have wainscoting going all the way around. But before we dive into it, let me go ahead and turn you around. Show off this front entryway. So you got the double doors, of course, going out onto that beautiful porch. And then on either side, there's tons of stuff. You've got a little parlor over here to the right as you walk in. You've got the glass doors that open up into it. I thought this was going to be like just I mean, it is a flex room, right? But I thought it could have been like an office, but I got to the other, there's actually an office just on the other side, so that's pretty neat. Anyway, so take this all in, and then as we're walking through this home, let me know what you like, what you might want to change or rearrange. If this home was to be yours, I love hearing that stuff down in the comments. And then if you haven't already, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do tour custom and luxury homes all across the country. And I want to be your go-to source for home inspiration whenever you're ready to build your home. That was new. Did you like that? Anyway, on the opposite side, this is that office I was talking about. So this one's got the built-in desk. You've got a nice little view out the window. And then continuing to work our way down the hall, I do love the fact that they have had all of kind of the accoutrements that are needed, like this powder room. And then we'll get to the closet in just a second, all right here towards the front entryway, right? Definitely perfect for like your guest spaces, so they don't have to go anywhere near like the bedrooms or the private areas. The cool thing about this, again, this is the second one. Last one we just got done touring from RCI Builders. That was the first of the ones that I toured that had a second floor master. All the other ones have had first floor. So this makes number 2. This one's got master bedroom up on the second floor too. But anyway, coming out here into the living room, you've got the staircase going up to all the second level bedrooms, but you have this beautiful fireplace, nice quaint little surround, and then plenty of windows. And of course you've got views into the kitchen and dining room spaces. And then into the kitchen itself. It's a nice big island. It actually has wraparound seating space, which is pretty neat. Some nice big light fixtures hanging down over the top of it. Then you got a little storage space over here. And then on this side, you have your dishwasher, KitchenAid. It is going to be KitchenAid throughout in terms of the appliance package. And then you have your undermount sink looking back out into the great room. Trash can drawer. And then this is what I was talking about. It kind of wraps around, which is pretty neat. And then along the back wall, of course, you have glass pane cabinets on either side of your range hood. You've got your gas range, little pot filler, and you have a second oven built in just below the microwave. And then a pantry. Ooh, look at that. Let's see. Got some slide outs, some little baskets. Very nice. And then you've got like 2 little counter spaces on either side of your refrigerator. One could probably be perfect for a little coffee station. And then on the opposite side of the kitchen, you have the dining room. So I was surprised, honestly, like from the outside. I know it's 3,000 plus square feet, but it feels like it's compact, but on the outside, like it looks larger on the outside than I think it feels on the inside. But that's because there's a lot of different spaces, which you'll see. Like there's a lot of space. It's just in different areas of the house. But you do have a little back covered patio space. With access into the backyard. And then in between the dining room and the kitchen, you do have like this little, I guess, bar space. I don't know. It's not really a pantry. Like a little serving station, maybe. But you got your beverage refrigerator, little prep sink. It's almost like a little wet bar, but from something. Oh, y'all, man, this is the last house of the day. I've done 5 today. It's been a lot. It's been fun though. They've all kind of been a little bit different in terms of layouts. And then you've got this space. This is what I'm talking about. Like downstairs feels a little bit more compact because it keeps going up in different areas of the house. So I think that gives the exterior a lot larger look, if that makes sense. But then you have these panels on either side of this room, which are crawl space access. Those little things right there. And then into this one's ensuite. So you got the single vanity toilet, and then the shower and tub. I think this room sits out over the top of the garage. At least part of it. And then coming back down here, you've got the mudroom. And see, this is that door coming in from the front porch. So you can come in here, kick everything off. You don't have to worry about traipsing everything through the house. And then this door right here leads out into the garage. So you got 2 stalls. backyard access, water heater, electric panels, water main. That's about all I'm seeing. All right, what are y'all thinking so far? That's everything on the main level, and now we'll work our way upstairs, check out all of the bedrooms. That just kind of wraps around up here. So once we get to the top of the stairs, kind of a corridor going a bunch of different ways. We'll start over here in this bedroom. So I think this is the first of the 4 secondary bedrooms. And it's got a reach-in closet. And then the laundry room, which is nice because this is where everybody's at. I do wish that there was a laundry room downstairs though, near the mudroom, because if you are coming inside and you're all dirty and stuff like that, you got to bring them all the way up here. Linen closet. Then into the second secondary bedroom. And its closet. It's easy to walk through everything though, you just kind of bouncing from room to room. But, double vanity. So I think this this bathroom right here serves all of the secondary bedrooms. Oh, I guess, what am I talking about? So there's only 3 secondary bedrooms up here because the 4th one we already saw, which is over the top of the garage. So this bathroom right here would serve the 3 secondary bedrooms, I believe. We'll have to check this last bedroom. Yeah. Now, obviously, if you didn't need a bedroom, you could always utilize one of these rooms for something else, which I would love to hear down in the comments. You do have attic access in here, in this one, and then into its closet. And then all the way at the end of the hall, you come to the master bedroom. This sits towards the back of the house. And then it has its closet over here. And then on the opposite side is the ensuite. So you've got 2 vanities, a standalone shower. It's got a little bench back here, but it does have opposing shower heads, so that's nice, and it's nice and spacious. A linen closet. And then the water closet. And I just noticed something. Let's see if we can get in here. It has another closet in here as well. All right. Y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this home or RCI Builders, you can find that information right down there in the description. With that, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. And as always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.